It's your boy Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, today's video is also about Arsenal news and stuff. We've got some really blazing news coming your way. Yes, all the news about Arsenal, all the views about Arsenal. So, without any further ado, let's be a part of it by subscribing, and being a part of it means you gotta if you like any video, go and you have to like the video. You can share the link with your friends of these videos so that they can enjoy the regular Arsenal stuff that comes daily on this platform, and tell them to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon as well, because when they hit the bell icon they get all the notifications of all the videos that are posted on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got some really healthy news for you. So, well, our news today is actually pretty much quite rangy again, because we've got something which is said by Arsene Wenger, Mertesacker, some important statistics that you'll be proud as an Arsenal fan, and well, I think something really shocking about an ex-Arsenal player. Let's move out, guys. Number one, Per Mertesacker, of about the 2017 FA Cup final, he said this: "Holding and I kept Costa in check with a good cop and bad cop routine. Rob dished it out both verbally and physically, while I put an arm around Costa and shouted encouragement. He equalized 20 minutes before the end, but it ended up not mattering." So that's how they tackle. I mean, Pierre and Holding were really mature in that game, and we won the FA Cup. So probably now the lids are out of all the things that Pierre actually had to say. Well, moving on, I think some really important, something really special coming your way, ladies and gentlemen. James Ollie has actually said in an extract from his book, Per Mertesacker claims Arsenal Football Club players failed to justify Wenger's faith, and talks about his match-winning part in the 2017 FA Cup final, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Pierre Mertesacker had that. Obviously, his book has been published recently, and he speaks a lot about his things, and also he puts out that the players did not perform up to the level of faith that Arsene Wenger put on them. So I think these were the things that came out right through. Moving on. There was no Torreira in the Uruguay squad, ladies and gentlemen, due to a muscular discomfort. Lucas Torreira was not put up in the Uruguay squad. So I believe Lucas Torreira will go back to the London Colney, and most probably we'll have to reassess and reevaluate for him, reevaluate him before that game against Watford. Well, some interesting and very fun fact for all of you guys: Arsenal youth product Nico Yanaris is now a full Chinese international, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, his mother is Chinese, has a Cypriot father, but his mother is Chinese, so he is now a full Chinese international, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's really great to that this could make him this would increase his chances to play international football. Nico Yanaris, all the best, my friend. Moving on. One thing to be really proud of as an Arsenal fan: UEFA club rankings are out, ladies and gentlemen, and Arsenal rank 9th in this list, ladies and gentlemen. UEFA club rankings, Arsenal are 9th on the list. Top, as usual, Real Madrid, but the funniest part is Tottenham are 12th, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, suck on that, Tottenham. 12th on the list, and that's funny part because Manchester United are 10th, and even Chelsea are behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Arsenal have toppled them, and I think it's really great to see that at least some relief in terms of certain statistics. I think that this is like a real good news coming our way. Well, moving on, something really shocking: Arsene Wenger does it again, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, he opens up about his and him bringing Messi to Arsenal. He said, "We were in discussions with Messi when we bought Francesc Fabregas because Messi played with him. You can realize sometimes what fantastic youth teams you had before when you're a club like Barcelona. In the same team, Messi, Fabregas and Gerard Piqué. Piqué and Fabregas came to England. Messi stayed in Spain. We were interested in him, but he was untouchable at the time." Well, we don't need to speak much about Messi, but this is the reason why Wenger could not make Messi happen to Arsenal. Well, not only this, the most recent thing that Wenger job could not be successful. Wenger also tried to bring Jadon Sancho to Arsenal, but that also could not happen. More on that, I'll definitely come to. If I come to know, I'll definitely come to you with that details as well. But this is really shocking. Sometimes I believe Arsenal definitely is a magnet to many players to make it big, but I really don't understand. Is it because of Wenger that they didn't want to come in, or what was the reason? I really don't understand. Messi, okay, his love for Barcelona did not let him go out, and Barcelona, he's a god, ladies and gentlemen. So let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move on. Henrik Mkhitaryan has opened up again about his move to Roma. He has said, but he's criticized his time at England. He said, "I have to enjoy playing football, no matter the place. In England, I no longer felt happy. I got a call from my agent, and I wanted to come because it was great opportunity for me. Maybe I was not fitting so well in England football, so I think a change was good. Last month at Arsenal, I was not happy, so that's why I said it was better to come to Roma and to get happy and to get the pleasure from playing in football again." So Mkhitaryan says that he did not get any pleasure in playing football in England, and he admits the fact that he was not fitting so well in England football, and probably he is better suited to Serie A. That means a slower style of football, a football which is much more defensively oriented, and he would fit in there, he believes, and he is happy because he's got another opportunity to resurrect his career, and probably wants to make himself important again. So I think Henrik Mkhitaryan has a point over here. Obviously, I think at one point of time you need to understand and realize that the fast-paced football in England is something different, which you don't see in any other league. Ladies and gentlemen, every league has its own pros and cons. So that is really harsh on certain players who used to be, world beaters, or probably a really legendary level they were assumed to be once, but they could not make it happen in England, ladies and gentlemen. So I think the fast-paced football definitely caught up with Mkhitaryan, and most probably resulted in his move to Roma. Well, tomatoes. I don't give a damn about it. I think he's gone, and I'm happy because he was not adding anything to Arsenal. So I think as a fan, I really have the right to criticize, but I won't really cross the line, because I agree that as an individual, even though getting that much amount of wages, you need to love playing football again. You need to feel wanted. You need to get those playing time. You need to get those minutes. You need to get you need to be injury free. You need to keep adding value to the team. I think Henrik is definitely a team player, and I think Roma have really got themselves a really good player there. So, without any further ado, I'll definitely say my goodbyes, because these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed, liked everything that came through your way, all the information that was there with me. I actually provided it to you. So, if you guys felt the information was really damn good and it was really fresh for you guys, go there and subscribe to the channel if you still haven't, because I come up with these kind of stuffs daily. And go there and vote for your roast of the week, ladies and gentlemen. You can go there. You got 4 options. You can select one, and definitely that person is definitely going to be roasted this Friday. So without any further ado, I'll take your goodbyes. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.